there. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Upper Live Show. It's another episode right here on TGM Radio. I hope the weekend has been good for you. Very festive. It's another episode over there. Good evening to the team. Wagwan. No. Your microphone is on for some reason. I don't know. I can't hear you. Let's try to see. Let's reset it again. Go again.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. So there's a little.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, man, I hear you
loud and clear.
Man.
Welcome, everybody, and thank you for joining us for another week of the Upnlive Show. I'm your girl, Luca Browners, Dragon All Star on the Wheels of Steel, DJ Rick on the engineering side of things, and Breadback, right? Wingman.
Wingy.
Wingy.
Yeah, God.
We're here every Tuesday. Shout out to the TGM UK radio family. If you're not tuning in on Facebook, tuning in on Instagram, make sure that you go over to the TGM Radio UK app so that you can listen to us on the go. If you're busy, you can just plug in your headphone and put your phone in your pocket.
Exactly.
And you do. Yeah, so what going on Monday? We're out. Braffins are going today, dog.
What's the celebration? Because I'm still realizing I have one
we are alive. Jesus, they said he rose yesterday. So Jesus he's a bubbly no.
Yeah, last man, I hear you sing that song there. I think I rum cup and bubble over.
What give thanks for life, brother? That's the celebration. I mean, we have to give thanks for life. A lot of people are not here with us.
Yeah.
A lot of things could have gone wrong, but in all things, we give thanks.
So the question is, are you saying happiness or happiness?
Both. Yeah. But if me broke,
we don't know with stress.
we don't know with bro. We don't know with stress, brother.
Yeah,
not
right,
with
so
stress.
Let's just round up the weekend.
Yes.
Pick up the man them and female ras.
Yeah.
Anybody get any bun over the Easter, over the festive period, Like me attack you get bun from a girl or the physical bun. I was going bread back here the ball.
Yeah, him call me and say Rasta boy.
Credit they done.
Yeah, in the middle of the story.
I don't understand why Rasta.
No, just bun up.
Okay.
Something not sure.
I get it. I see what it is.
Yes.
Talk Rasta, I'm here. So.
I'm speaking. Hello.
Why you gone now?
I don't know. We have to buy back a ticket again for the lottery. Yeah, man, here.
You guys go ahead.
Yeah, continue. We can fix it.
You don't mind that?
It's okay.
It's here. We just want to find out. Can you hear us? The people upon the live, can you actually hear us?
Something is short, saying I can.
Channel.
We have find one pants with one sweat pants.
We don't want none of them, but
No lily pants around here.
no lily pants.
No little pants. So the weekend on my side was very active, very very active, and I like.
Usual.
You know what I really like about the weekend is that there is the events went smooth and there was no really on my side. There's no problems, no issues, no fightings. Obviously, there's been issues over this side because one of the party them turned a headphone party, which really annoyed me.
What? When I go back to headphone over now?
No, you can't hear me, man?
No, I'm telling you, yeah, we can hear you loud and clear, man. So what happened is that the party started with speaker first.
Yeah.
And obviously something got on and it went left and the council came and complaints started. So they decided to switch to headphone party, which is very annoying because the party that go on good and all my vibes. But people then stay and the next night not the same venue again. Same thing happen again, headphone, which is annoying. But that was my weekend.
Sure I did the concert.
I heard other stories, but I care not to address such situations here because it's unfair and it's hearsay and I don't want to indulge in hearsays. Anyway.
Oh, if I hear something I can't talk, say allegedly I hear.
Yeah, that's what you've heard.
No,
Are you here? Are you here?
But hearsay carry weight. That's much I tell you.
The hearsay is it's a very sticky situation. I can't discuss it on here because that will cause.
Got your ear.
Exactly, and it is very. It's a very delicate situation because it's ongoing and I don't really want to get involved in that, so leave it alone. We'll discuss it after the ear.
So I mix up then?
It's kind of a mix-up.
I know me like you mix up in it, especially on Tuesday.
Anyway, further on in the news. What's good for the South side? Because I own a campaign for South,
So they go on nice,
Ask the mayor birds,
Yeah.
Birds the mayor.
No, the mayor was on holiday.
The Skeng party, talk to me about that because I see some other reach. How that going?
6 out of 10 me that get out show this still.
Why is 6 out of 10? What happened?
Because the next 4.
Birds, hold on. You realize you're talking in the cup, not in the microphone, right? Who does I ask you? No, calm down for the bra for a little bit. Time out.
Time out. All right, let's discuss the Skeng party. Southside. What go on feet?
Basically, we go over there.
Yeah.
It's like a Lion Squad party. Everybody from South, they not have any there. But don't, if people from other places, they might tell lie. When I hold the performance, them is Skeng and Govana, sick, I'm not gonna lie. But apart from that, between the intervals, it's like the DJ them just play some top 10 tune and fit and juggling.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it wasn't really a DJ. I mean, the Umbre that play, but the name. But it died. It up that 1 minute, they just drop.
So the momentum was up and
Yeah.
down.
So it's like, to me, I give it 6 because of the fact that they asked them come on and them do them for do. After that, it was like,
So it was the DJs that was lacking.
DJ.
The
It was
DJ.
only one DJ.
Well,
What's
the
name
one
of
person that
DJ?
I saw doing everything.
One person for the whole night.
Yeah, when Reach when Crystal performed, then IQ. Sorry, IQ.
IQ.
Yeah, what was that performance?
It's alright, nothing special.
You know, when Brett said it is alright, you know, we have to, there's a
There's
question. We know, but we have to just push through on it.
Alright,
Exactly.
When Brett says something is okay,
Yeah.
we need more details.
no,
on
okay, better than alright.
That's how you leave it.
It was alright, man. It was nothing.
Nothing too exciting. So do you think the show was overhyped?
No, the show was not. This is the thing, alright. For the Skeng and Governor part, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Crystal performance, she had performed the one song, so she could have sing some more affair song.
Oh,
then-
Crystal is the one that said bang bing.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, she said something else. What she said?
You know, she said something like
Yes. Yeah.
Moving us along. Yeah.
Many things say obviously she have other songs, innit?
Yeah, she
I
does.
think she just sings like people know that she's rappers over it. So
Yeah.
you'll be surprised if people take to what she say, you see me? But apart from she QQ for IQ forward
IQ's brother.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and my dream thing, but
What was the reception to IQ's performance? 'Cause
nothing really great. Only forward team kind of time I dance with the girl and then him flip and do one Shelly Belly situation.
And the girl dropped.
No, she never got a time, but yeah, that was it. It's like, but this one in performance upon recording, manipulating still.
So you were not impressed with I'm
No.
getting this you weren't impressed with that. Okay, so alright, so Governor and Skeng go on
100%.
but the rest of the people then kinda shake you over the
Yeah,
place.
Skeng no film performance was electrifying that.
Yeah.
Till the man run out of oxygen. One time, people say, but let's sing a song. Cause him can't sing it.
Yeah, but
Like him forward on it, I'm there left, right. One time I record my phone goes and him gone over there so
Yeah.
and him just every song him sing and perform it.
People were singing.
No, it's like him performance probably wasn't the best,
Yeah.
but it has still get a high rating
because he might put out that effort.
yeah, him not just
Stage performance.
him perform the energy I'm sang to all him perform. What I'm saying the best, I mean like alright, it kinda ilangoli, but it still perform cause him all over the place in that sense. If you get tired from.
Yeah.
But him do very, very good. Better than everybody who there so far.
Okay. So
You see
he,
me?
so he did deliver.
Yes, me that give him like 8.
So me see a part of the clippings where it's like a Mota Baruka moment.
Yes.
No, I just want to go on and say no, yeah?
Yeah.
So when him, you see the rhythm, man, I think I'm going to say rhythm, innit?
Yeah.
So that was the last song. So the man run out back.
One matic rhythm.
No clocks. So, yeah, and that's now the crowd, obviously them see that and it's like a somebody real, him not try to divide himself from the man that go off for the street to the girl, man, beating and things. So it's like, yeah, at least he wants the man forward over here, which him have a few well good songs, so him do him thing and go on them thing, but them thing, man. But
So you saying that for me saying this, so obviously we see a few clippings over the past couple of months with Joshi performing with like he's performing with passion. Would you think Joshi would have given that same type of performance?
yeah,
Come
cause
to the UK.
Dashi wouldn't get tired, cause Dashi was actually a train. He was rehearsing.
And he has been rehearsing and performing with a band in Jamaica, the
Yes.
TMMG band.
You know that mad as well?
Yeah.
He just did that forward this week.
Yeah,
All right, let's
unfortunately.
touch on the Joshi situation, Brett, because probably you know a bit more insights more about the visa
Situation.
cancellation than me. So
What happened with that?
elaborate on that for us, Brett.
The Josh side.
What Gladys?
The mayor.
Elaborate. Thank you.
Now,
What?
if for,
No, I'm just here to get revolt. The person tell me the real reason. Them just say something, but as I say, yes, we can't go cool.
What do you hear What did you hear?
Say him getting a little trouble and them.
What?
I
Speak
don't
clearly.
know, bro. Them just a trouble. They never ask them, come never want to know. So you come ask me.
I remember this is just a speculation.
It's
so
a
it's not
speculation.
No.
It's based on a conversation that he has had, but he doesn't want to
Yes.
say anything else
Okay,
than
so-
what was said.
So basically, I seen a video going around with him have something in the underpants side.
Yeah.
You get me? And because of they say it is an illegal firearm. He have in the side of his
Wait.
undergarments.
But they
And-
can't test it. Guarantee
And
that.
No, they can't because he got
of
permit.
that, they revoke the permit. Because obviously, if you contact the authority and say, hold on,
Does he
do Rick have a licensed firearm?
Right.
They say no. So you do your investigation and say, if Rick don't have a licensed firearm, then why do
does
you
he
have a firearm?
brandishing?
Yes,
But that if he had good lawyers, because my father can't have a gun, and I decided to take up and put them away. So
Yeah, but we're on our video.
Barak, hold on.
You're
It's
being
on a video.
recorded.
And this is not a criminal charge.
Yeah.
Like, remember, I know, the UK consulate reserve the right to revoke any work permit from anyone.
That
at
is
any
true.
given
But the
time.
only reason.
So because of that now,
but
that's
yeah,
why he leading up to this.
But the joke,
So-
yeah.
But if you have
The
a good
only-
lawyer
it's
and
not-
can win that.
The only way,
I don't-
the only way,
it's
the,
not-
listen,
it's not-
Hold
you
on,
could
one-
fight.
one-
They have the right to revoke a visa from anyone at any given point.
That's true.
So
But
because
I'll
of
spell the
that,
name wrong.
You cannot read. It's not really a case worth fighting.
Yeah.
Because if you think about it, when would shell out in court fee and lawyer fee and all this,
Just to prove that.
all this, just to
yeah.
prove that he's innocent, it make no sense
No,
because
but-
what he would actually come here to earn probably
It's not make sense.
the court case outweigh the whole
Basically-
situation.
Alright, I'm going to
basically-
respond to that, but Breds, what you were saying?
What were you saying again?
You forgot.
What was about the
We'll talk about it anyway. You forgot.
No, that's it.
Yeah.
You see, the funny thing, yeah, it was recorded, yeah, but the government of the UK, whatever border force now search just Instagram to find that. Somebody personally see it and send it to the people we send it to for them say, yo, this is our grounds. If you say we now make you leave the country. Kind of idea, the visa probably for revoke. If Jamaica now want to leave, you cannot leave anyway too.
Yeah, yeah.
So me can remember that. Who I got just randomly say,
Oh,
this is not like a cartel or Idonia or them big artists the way. But mean like
Yeah.
where monster like that for themselves. Because this video was posted long time ago.
But-
And I just know.
But hold on, Brett.
Or so it's an old video.
It's not
but-
a new video.
But hold on, Brett. You say that for me, say this because all right, based on what's been going on with Jashi over from
Yeah.
coming on the scene, right? Him do an interview on Entertainment Report, which shed a whole heap of light onto him in a bad way, right? So because of that and couple performance, because he went to the Caribbean to do a performance, allegedly hear that him and the promoters got into something, he never get a whole lot of money. And then they beat the promoter and take away him car. So it's a whole string of things.
I think that is the bigger
in
factor.
Jamaica, like him and the police them don't have some running in already. So as an upcoming artist like Joshua, because he's not established in the business yet, I think he should take better precaution than what he did with that video get leaked or publicized.
yeah.
And this a thing like artists and in
In
general,
general, yeah.
should be mindful of because we see in our space like
It's
how much
easy.
artists now
It's
is getting
easy.
themselves in trouble. Who is not on gun charge is getting charged for murder or them a try pin something on them. Like we have to be mindful of the space we're in. Not because you sing about certain thing
Mean that you have to
Absolutely.
party. And I think another thing because of the situation that happened in Guyana where he went
Yeah,
with the
yeah,
whole
I'll speak
I
about
mean people are going to use that as a basis
scapegoat.
for say yo him deal with this so next
Yeah.
okra go on again so yeah
Exactly. So all right. So all of them because the time limited a weekend, like I see. the
Very
schedule of
limited.
it. So any more pressing issues that we need to talk about before
Yeah,
we get into?
let's talk about this one because this one kind
very
of
important
fly hands in hand with the one in this country. All right. So recently, if most people should know about this because on the news, in the papers, on the media about the UK government what you call it relocating a refugee from the UK to Rwanda. So basically, them do that. Nobody never liked the idea. Seeing just to top off everything, the president of Rwanda was down in Jamaica the other day, linking with Andrew Holness. And remember, in a Jamaican terms, we say you never see smoke without fire.
Yep.
We know a few years back where David Cameron, former Prime
Minister.
Minister of the United Kingdom, right?
Yeah.
Of England, sorry.
Yeah.
Went to Jamaica with a proposal of giving them some money to build a prison to host Jamaicans
Who are deported.
who are serving time in the UK.
Yeah, and will be deported to
And
Jamaica.
I think it was who was in power. I think it was
I was Teresa.
So it was David Cameron and
no,
Theresa
no.
May.
Who
David
was in
Cameron.
power in Jamaica at the time? I think it was either
Andrew.
Portia. No, it wasn't Andrew. Either Portia or Bruce Golding.
It must
No,
be
it must be
Bruce.
Portia.
Yeah.
No, it was Bruce.
It was Bruce.
Bruce Golding.
It was
Sorry,
Bruce
yes,
Golding,
yes,
yeah?
Bruce
All
Golding.
right, so
Sorry.
they did deny the offer from the United Kingdom
Yes.
government and said no, we're not doing it. But no, Andrew and film government them like the things behind closed door, and then afterwards them put it to the media and said this is what they have done.
Right.
And because this just seems so fishy, why the president of Rwanda all of a sudden you make a visit to Jamaica after all of this agreement? What happened? And why is it? So
And-
me I wonder if some farmer deal like this I do with Jamaica and the UK government, because we already know say Andrew loves sweets.
Yeah.
So me don't want them
can-
bribe him some money and then you know a thing go
Can I
already.
just add to what you've shared? I don't know if how many persons have seen it that a few days before the Rwandan president visited Jamaica, Jamaica announced that Minister Camilla Johnson-Smith will contest for the post of Commonwealth Secretary General against the current Secretary General of Scotland. Yeah, so basically, they've put her up to be a part of the Commonwealth board, so to
Yeah.
speak,
To replace.
to replace the Baroness Patricia Scotland.
Yeah.
And then after that, the visit from the Rwandan president. So, I mean,
So
you can see that they're
they're
putting her in
putting
power,
everything in-
putting things in place. So whenever things are, T's are crossed and I's are
So
dotted.
it's basically like doing like all right. So basically, if Jamaican do what the UK government say them should be true to be the head of the Commonwealth,
Right.
that type of thing. About you wanna know Andrew? You see what go on over there when the royal when the royals them
Charles
come
and
to Jamaica
Kate.
scene? The people them never want them because like we have to understand this. As Jamaican, remember them come down there and them still never apologize for slavery. Them deny the reparation and everything. That's why you say they're not really with the Jamaicanness and the Jamaican thing. And Andrew, like me telling you, say, we live a foreign, we live in them country, I realize say, the different treatment we get. You have first class, you have second class citizen. Just like when you have first class, we call them migrants or refugees, and you have second class, because look for the people in Ukraine, right? Remember them now get sent go Rwanda, you know. The government of UK want offer you £500 for your house, one of them in your house. For them use your light, eat out your food, and a 5 bills them a give you.
No man, they must have people them want the money.
And about that, but you want a stranger in your house?
Yeah.
Well, so
What type of thing is that? Where you ever hear about that? And like here, them olive
well,
branch
it's
and
Being
over
extended.
Extended because obviously it's a big thing because they are white people, bro, and like it's a thing we cannot go on it. And today as well in the parliament, Boris Johnson finally do a little half-hearted apology. Women never like feel like a party thing.
The
You know how much money him get
Well, how
charged?
much? Yeah. How much? Was it £50?
£50.
And people were getting fined
And,
thousands of pounds
and-
for other.
And this morning, one of his MP
The double
come and say,
standard, bro.
It is just like a speeding ticket.
yeah.
Exactly.
That's how they don't play the whole situation. After them set the rule and
They
them a-
break it.
You get what I say?
And
So
they almost charged me 10 grand to them.
for the
So
thing
like,
that
yeah,
exactly
£50 for
Bro.
to have it the party.
this double standard, bro.
Yeah,
like
it's
right,
not
right, right now,
I bet
like in
they
a
pay
parking
thing
ticket is
and-
not £50.
Exactly.
What did you say?
By the
So-
time we take the thing and find a way for
Yeah,
them
but
to
the
get
thing
it
is, they're
back
not
to-
going to find him 10.
No, I bet
They're not going to find him 10 grand.
But they make it look better. Them just take
Yeah,
the piss, bro.
cause he can afford it.
Of course, he
can
more
afford
than
it.
can afford it,
And then we
bro.
got tax we back and get it back.
Exactly, he's going to get it back eventually.
Exactly.
Yo, at
time.
yeah, it's beer, but we
It's-
are going with. Let me just start one more UK politics business. of
30
course.
seconds.
Remember, say my boy wife, him name Richie Sunak.
Yes.
You know the chancellor guy there, him
Yes.
control the money
And
business
who doesn't pay tax?
Who set the thing? Remember, female wife not paying a tax over, you know.
Yeah.
So
So what's happening with it? What's the
So,
update?
with that whole situation, like I think that's just rung in so much different way because how can you be the chancellor for the financial part of UK
Yeah.
and your
And you
wife,
collect money from
your
everybody,
wife
yeah, you don't want your wife
not
to pay.
paying any tax because we call it sit under a dumb status.
No,
shift
alright, you
file.
see what they did?
I forgot the word.
Non-dam.
Non-dam
is
status, yeah, because alright, so basically it's a thing where you can file to get if you don't pay no tax because you can say, oh, you're claiming that you pay tax elsewhere. So basically it's a thing where you have to pay what? I think what? Like 13 grand or something like that.
Yeah, she doesn't do anything. She didn't do anything wrong, you know. But it's just the moral
It's
part of it.
and the
Yeah.
thing about it, because he is the one that is in power,
Exactly.
he sets
Set
the
the
rules,
rules,
and
then.
it is so convenient that
And
that rule doesn't apply.
These
One
loopholes
fair, one
are
free.
just for the rich because
So
you know,
unfair.
with that status now, right? If you're making like big bucks, so thousands, say you can file for that because obviously it costs a fee, it costs £13,000 to file for that status. So obviously that don't price out the regular poor man because we not pay 13,000 in tax anyway.
It's alright. It have to do with your business. Your business has to be in transaction in the next country.
Yeah.
So basically, you can claim say you're paying tax in that country, but you can't be a national of the UK. You have to be like an international person. So me could have do it. So we have my business in Jamaica, my business is shut down there. But me live at England and me have benefit from the system at England. I mean, I want to pay the tax over. I mean, that's a non-dam. So, but the problem with it is that because your husband and the man will set the law for everybody over
That's
here.
where the double standard comes in.
Exactly.
And she live in this country. She's just
And she says she
a Indian passport holder. That's the thing. So let me tell you, say you have some laws and some we call it financial loophole, which is structured for the rich. And like anyway, we can talk about that later on because we have a specialist in the building.
Yeah.
We can explain that more.
Well,
with more clarity.
if she has
Yeah.
information on that. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, it's now 6 hours. 6 minutes to the
6
6
hours, 10
minutes.
minutes of 10.
6 minutes to the hour of 10, and we have some special people in the building. As I said, tonight is going to be a very informative education. It's going to be an edutainment kind
Yeah.
of show. So make sure that you share the link. Tell a friend to tell a friend, especially people who are business oriented,
yeah. And
who
want to know the ins and
wants to
outs.
know the ins and outs of growth and development for personal and professional levels.
Yeah.
This is a conversation that we all need to join into. So make sure to share the live. In about 5 minutes or less, we're going to have a special lady sitting in the hot seat. We're going to have a conversation. So share the live.
And apologies for the quality of the audio and the video. I know it's been sticky.
Yeah, we're having a lot of challenges
Yeah.
for this week. But we must press on. And if it is a case that una having some challenges with watching it, remember we have the all our videos are on our YouTube channel. So make sure you go over to the YouTube channel, type in Upnlive Show, like, share, subscribe, comment, and do. Yeah. So forward. Stick and stay. Dragon All Star.